what Vladimir was mentioning about the cookies, I would just like to let the audience know about this differentiation between the old cookies and the new cookies, okay, that we often hear. Now, see, among the cookies, we have the old cookies. Old cookies are the earlier migrants. So they include these communities like the Combs, Wi-Fi's, etc. And the new cookies or the new migrants who came post-independence, like the Thados, the Guites, Paites, etc. The population of the district of Churachandpur, from where the conflict in Manipur first began, is almost 76% new cookie. Okay, that is the Thados, Paites, Guites, etc. And 20% are only old cookies and the Nagas, while the rest are non-tribals like the Maitis, Gorkhas, Comrems, etc. And almost 62% of Churachandpur's population belongs to the three tribes, that is Thado, four tribes, sorry, Thado, Paite, Zo, and Mar. And they are also leading the separatism. The Mars, coming to the Mars, they are largely present along the Assam border. The Zos are concentrated in the Singnat area of Manipur along the India-Myanmar international border. The Paites, who are also known as Tedimchins in Myanmar, they are spread over Thanlon and the neighboring areas along the Manipur-Mizoram border, and as well as the Khuga Valley, which falls under the district of Churachandpur. Now, these same Paites, they demand an autonomous council in Mizoram, but in Manipur, they demand the merger of the hills of Manipur into Mizoram. So the entire, we need to understand the topography here of Churachandpur district. See, this district is not entirely hilly. The Khuga Valley constitutes the core of the district, although it accounts for merely I think 5 to 6% of the area, but the Khuga Valley is home to around 64% of the total population of Churachandpur. The new cookies, they mostly stay in the plain areas and not the hills. But the old cookies, the Nagas and also the Comrems, they live in the hills of Churachandpur. The new cookies, the new cookies are the ones who exercise a social and political stronghold among all other communities of Churachandpur. In fact, when we look at the MLAs from the different constituencies of the district, they largely belong to different communities which are classified as new cookies. Okay, so like the MLA of Tipaimuk, he is a Mar. The one from Thanlon is a Paite. In Saikot, it is a Thado. The one from Churachandpur, I think also he is a Paite. In Henglep, again, it is a Thado. So like that. And Churachandpur also has other, besides the Khuga Valley, it has other smaller valleys like Behiang, where these cookies stay. So the population of the new cookies in the hills of Churachandpur is meager. If not negligible, it is very less. And these people, you see, they are nomadic people. So they do not have the same values. They do not have the same cultural norms as settled people. Also, if we look at the available data from various sources, including newspapers, we can easily understand that Muslims and those classified as new cookies are largely behind most of the smuggling racket in the Northeast and as well as North Bengal. In Manipur, the Pangals or the Manipuri Muslims, they are the most incarcerated lot for the drug trade after the cookies. And the entire area from Naxalbari to Malda in North Bengal, adjoining the Siliguri corridor, is extremely dangerous. Most Gorkhas in India, the Nepali Gorkhas, they are from the tribal communities like Limbu, Rai, Tamang, Magar, etc. So it is very easy for these cookies to easily pass off as Gorkhas because of their facial features if they pick up the local language of the area.